channel. My name is Addie. If you are new, thank you for joining me. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button because I'm trying to grow a little bit more on YouTube. I know I'm very inconsistent. I know my page is all over the place, but I'm trying to work on it. Anyway, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, please be sure to follow me on Instagram. That's where I post more daily content. My Instagram handle is at lovely50s. I'll link it down below. So the purpose of this video, if you follow me on Instagram, then you have seen that I've been feeling extremely down. I did post that I was feeling very struggling mentally and struggling physically. So this has to basically do, which I'm assuming, I'm not sure, I'm not a doctor, but based on what I'm feeling, I think it might have to do with like my cervical issues. So I've been feeling a lot of weird pain, almost like I don't know if you guys have ever like held your pee in for so long that your bladder kind of hurts, or it feels like sore or like tender or something. So I've had that pain now for like over a week, and I struggle mostly in the morning. Like when I get up, it feels super tender. It just really hurts, and that's been making it difficult for me to like walk, stand up, go to the gym. And on top of that, I have been feeling very fatigued, so very exhausted. I did go to Disneyland a little bit less than a week ago. Went to Disneyland for 2 days and it was exhausting. We walked a lot, like 10 miles each day, and then I had to go to work literally the next day. So I did push myself a little too much, but when I'm there, I'm having so much fun. And I know I probably shouldn't do this to myself, where I like really kind of know that I'm gonna suffer the next day. But to me, it's like I've gotten to the point where I say, I'm gonna live my life. I'm just gonna live my life. Like, I can't live my life in my bed. So, okay, maybe I should say, if you haven't looked at my previous videos, or if you're new here, I also have an autoimmune illness called lupus. I did explain that it basically attacks everything in your system whenever it feels like it. And so far for me, I have a lot of fatigue, so I'm always very tired. And then I have a lot of like random joint pain here and there. And that's usually what I have on the daily. Yeah. So I've been having a lot of like knee pain, a lot of like finger pain. So like my knuckles have been feeling very, like my joints have been feeling very pained. And then I had like 4 days where I was so swollen. Like my body was so swollen. My clothes were fitting so tight. I just felt very puffy, and like when I feel that way, I feel like my body gets so stretched out that like I'm so tender. Like when you touch me, it hurts. It feels like I have bruises all over. So I was going through that while I was at Disneyland, and then we celebrated Easter and I felt like that. So I had like a good 4 or 5 days where I felt super puffy. And I don't know, I just feel like all these medical issues got me extremely anxious. And there was days where I would tell my hubby, oh, I want to go to the ER, I just don't feel good, I need to make sure everything's fine, or I need like strong pain medication to take this pain away, like I can't handle it. I wasn't sleeping because of the pain. And then it was to the point where I started having like anxiety attacks. So there was a night where I just couldn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, I would kind of like doze off and then wake up and feel like extremely anxious. So yeah, that was that. And I've just been feeling so depressed. Not even depressed, like I just think I have so much anxiety, like just so much anxiety. I've been skipping the gym here and there just because I don't have the energy, first of all, to work out. Second of all, I just feel so down. Like, I don't want to work out. It's not exciting to me. And for me, I love working out. It's so fun to me. And I just don't want to. That also, yesterday I had a dinner date with my hubby and I didn't want to go. Like, I forced myself to get ready. I forced myself to go, and even there I just was miserable. I had so much anxiety. I felt so crappy. I don't want to say I'm not allowed to feel like this, because everyone is allowed to have their sad days or their tired days or their depressed days. But I have my children, my family, my job. Like, that almost makes it impossible to have these feelings. Like, I work with preschoolers, so I cannot be this little depressed person with my preschoolers. I don't know. I just don't. Maybe I'm just the type that doesn't like to show exactly how I'm feeling, and maybe that's one of the reasons why I end up having like a total mental anxiety, panic attack, breakdown, whatever you want to call it, because I just kind of hold everything in to where it just happened. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you guys know I've been posting very like sad quotes or like sad posts, or like, you guys obviously know that something's been going on. So yeah, I just wanted to make a little quick life update. I did get a phone call from my doctor to schedule that procedure for my cervix, to remove those cancerous tissue that's in my cervix. But the day that they were giving me, they only have like certain days available, and it just wasn't gonna work out for me, so I had to reschedule, and that was the only day they had available for the month of May. So now I have to wait for the month of June, and I want to say it makes me nervous having to wait that long, because I just want to get it taken care of. I feel like maybe if I wait longer, it starts spreading more or whatever, but I think it should be fine. I need to get that procedure done, and really get peace of mind and know if I am extremely sick or if I'm gonna be fine, because the anxiety of that thought, I kind of throw it in the back of my head. But now when you have this weird pain, like just hurting you, you almost like, it's like a reminder that there's something going on. I do have, if you want to be more educated about my lupus situation, there is a video that I extremely talked everything about how I got diagnosed, my story, everything. So if you want to get to know more about that, go ahead and watch that video. I'll probably link it down below. We came to bring... No, that's not her. Is it? No, that's not her. I'm bringing you guys along to Fabian's little friend's birthday party, which is at Sky Zone. They have all these like trampolines and like obstacle course, but I want to do it. It's just, there's way too many kids. There's way too many kids, but it looks like so much fun.
It's cool.
It's fun. try
Where's
it.
that?
How is it?
Where's the jalapeno?
Oh, that's why he said wait. Because of the jalapenos.
No, this is jalapeno, no?
Huh?
There's no jalapeno.
Yeah, he said, do you want jalapenos? And I said yes, and I think he went to go look for them.
Oh. Go back and get it.
It's not bad. When you're hungry, it's really good. Thank you guys for following me. Please, please, please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram. And thank you guys for watching. So I'm pretty bummed because I have been taking an anti-inflammatory medication, which is like a steroid that really helps with the inflammation of my chest and my joints, and I have been on it for 8 years. I have had extremely high doses, and I have like 100 milligrams more. So this medicine is actually not good for you in the long run, because even though it helps with the pain, it very much deteriorates your bone marrow and your bones become very weak. So it's not good to be on it for a long time, and I've been on it for 8 years. So my doctor always tries to get me to taper off them, and I have gotten it as low as 2 milligrams, and I guess my body is like, nope, you need more, so I'm gonna have to bump it up again. Also, I'll be just fine. I did get some really strong pain meds, which usually helps me kind of like snap my body back into like my normal, so whatever my normal is, where my pain is tolerable. And I'm pretty sure just once I bump up my meds again, I'll probably feel so much better. But thanks for all the love.